Cluster lash time. Yes, bond. I like using bond. I prefer it. I've tried the glue that comes with the cluster pack itself. Doesn't stay. So I prefer this bond. So take your lash, take little bond, place it directly after the natural lash, not inside the eye. The placement is under the natural lash, but directly under the natural lash. Don't push it inside the eyes, please. Then for the measurement I took here, I really can't remember exactly, but I know I took a shorter length and then the one next to it, and then it progressed to long like that to make a cat eyes for her. So that's how I took it. Then also, when you're placing your lash, tell your client to face downwards, like their eyeball facing down. So when you open the eyes, it will give enough space. And because you're working with bond, if she looks up immediately, she might get irritated. Like this, my client here now, she looked up so many times. Like I did not add that part. She looked up so many times. Sometimes the bond entered her eyes, sometimes it did not. But then tell them to just stay still. It's not a long process. The average time for cluster lash is like 10 to 15 minutes to fix both eyes, and it stays. Yes, if you are asking if it will last, this lash can last up to 2 to 3 weeks if properly fixed. And then you can make it scanty, like what I'm fixing for, and I'm not fixing the lash too close to each other. I'm making it like, should I say it's cluster classic? I don't know if that's correct, but I place one and I give a little space and I place the other one. So I don't really place it very close to each other so as to make the appearance kind of light. So that's what I'm doing for her. So repeat process for both sides. And I forgot to mention, before fixing the lash, I prepped the eyes, the eyelash first. I did that. So I washed with lash soap and then the rinse water, rinse that off before then apply what's it called again, lash primer first before this process to keep the lashes clean, so she will not get any infection before this process. So just place it under the natural lash and that's it. Keep arranging it. If the client likes it, take it from the very beginning to the very end. But some persons will tell you once it gets to the end, it irritates them. So this client does not really have issue, but she shakes her. They look up and once she look up like that, the thing will enter her eyes. So just keep going. And that's it. Make sure your glue collection, which is the bond collection, is not much. Open her eyes. If you want to lift her eyes the way you do for lash extension, it's okay. We are not using bed here. I told her to sit on my chair. So she sat on the chair, rest her head on the chair. You can see there's a pillow under her head. So that's how I like working on cluster lash like this, because it's not really a much serious deal. So I prefer working on cluster this method. You can see she's tearing up. She's tearing up. I don't know what happened to that particular eyes, but in case of tears like this, just dry it up with fan. You can also touch the under lash with little bond. If you notice the tears washed off the formal bond, just put small, not like those heavy bond lining we used to apply in lashes. So just a little to keep it strong. Then you see I'm using the back of the picker to hold it down, hold the lash together. Then now this is the main picker. I'm using it to press the lash instead of my hands. My hand might contain pepper, so I'm pressing it down first. Then I'll blow dry it, like use my fan to dry it. After that, now I'm applying super bonder. I don't know if you know super bonder. Super bonder is used for lash extension. So this super bonder helps keep it firm, at least to last up to 2-3 weeks. And this is the final result. If this tutorial was helpful, please like and follow and say thank you. Very important, say thank you.